Hey everybody, Tony, Pressure Washing Depot, located here in Homestead, Florida. Kind of a dreary day today, so I know when we were in the field, it seemed like, we try to watch the weather forecast, and days that we had like an 80-90% chance of rain, we'd really watch it, but we would also, in like today, if we were looking at tomorrow being a washout, we would call and give the customers a heads up saying, hey, we might have a washout tomorrow. We're going to keep you on the schedule because this is Florida and we just don't know. But let's go ahead and plan on us being there. But if I need to call you, I just want to give you a heads up, that we might have to move the job around if we have to, so that way your customer's not blindsided. They kind of expect it, but you just kind of want to talk to them the day before. Just kind of give them a heads up like, hey, if it's monsoon raining out, let's try to schedule this a different day if that's what you do. But say you have a washout tomorrow, what are you going to do in the meantime to help grow your business if that's what your goal is? It's like if your goal is take your business to the $200,000 or $300,000 range, you're going to have to put in some hours. So when you get done working tomorrow, you say, hey, when you wake up, there's a thunderstorm, that you can't do the jobs. You call the customer, you move it to next week or whenever you can do the jobs later date, and then you what do? Do you go home and kind of kick back, watch movies, or are you spending 40 hours a week on your business, at least 40 hours a week? A lot of people, it seems like they can't figure out how they're not successful or why they can't get jobs, but if they're not in the field, they're doing nothing for their business. They're not looking at expansion. They're not looking around, it's called market research. They're not looking around their area to find out what is in need that they might be able to utilize their equipment with. For instance, if you're a pressure washer and you have a hot water unit, and you do mainly residential and a little bit of commercial, on rainy days, you might be able to get in like restaurant hood cleaning, and I'm not saying it's a great thing or great money, but it's money. And if I'm walking on the sidewalk and I find a penny, I don't care if it's on heads or tails, I pick the penny up, put it in my pocket, because that's one more penny that I didn't have in my pocket when I was walking on the sidewalk. That's just me though, So when you have a rained out day, are you trying to utilize your time to grow your business, or are you taking the time off to watch movies, do whatever, do entertaining things? That's just my thought. One of the things we did, if we weren't in the field, I was on the computer trying to do market research, find out around our area, hey, how many companies are doing, trash can cleanup? How many companies are doing, other stuff, with the paver sealing and stuff? And if I thought it might be beneficial, I even looked at like doing epoxy floor coatings, all the different stuff that, with the amount of equipment and the amount of people that we have in this area doing that type of thing, it wouldn't have been beneficial for us to get into it. But at least I knew there was a lot of competition in there before I went and bought $30,000-$40,000 worth of equipment to try. So when you're washed out, are you just sitting there watching movies, or are you trying to grow your business? So you should be trying at least to put 40 hours in, or more, if that's what it takes. If you want to make $200,000 to $300,000 a year, it's not a 40-hour job. There's going to be a lot more hours that you need to be in the field, and you need to be in front of the computer doing market research, doing advertising, doing marketing, calling your customers, saying hello, reaching out, touch somebody, figure out how to get into like the real estate agencies association, or see how you can go have meetings with different people and try to grow your company, more so than just, oh well, I guess we got rained out today, we'll try it again the next day. Guys, I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends about us. Visit the website if y'all need equipment, www.pressurewashingdepot.com. Now we have the ability, if you want to custom build anything you want up to 30 gallons, we can get it for you. Appreciate you.